Creative Book Builder workflow using Google Drive. One of the things I really like about Creative Book Builder is the many options for workflow. In this tutorial, I will walk you through how you can use Google Drive as part of your Creative Book Builder workflow. From inside Creative Book Builder, if you click on the Import button in the lower left-hand corner, you will notice that there are several options for importing documents from your Google Drive. One of those options is that you can import a Google Doc into your book. It will be converted into HTML as a new chapter. Keep the document simple. It's a great way to import text typed outside the Creative Book Builder app. You can also store PDFs in your Google Drive and import them into your new book. The PDFs will be converted as images into a new chapter. And finally, you can import an EPUB document stored in your Google Doc or in your Google Drive into your book. Try collaborating on a new book and having co-authors use Google Drive to store their sections of the book. Then one author could import the different sections into one book when the book is near ready. When you first try to import from Google Drive, you may get a message like this one that you are not logged in. You need to go up and click on the orange link button in the upper right-hand corner to enter your Google username and password. Another time when Google Drive comes in handy is when you are getting ready to publish your ebook. Click on the Publish button in the lower left-hand section of your Creative Book Builder screen. You will notice that there are several options. One of these options is to upload your ebook to Google Drive. If you have not yet linked your Creative Book Builder app to your Google Drive account, you will receive a message that looks like this. It will tell you that you're not logged in, and you'll need to click on the link in the upper right-hand corner to enter your username and password for your Google Drive account. Once you are logged into your Google Drive account, you'll have the option to indicate which folder you want your ebook to be stored in. Or you could create a new folder for your new ebook, or you may change the file name of your ebook, or you can just start uploading. If you turn on the new folder option, you will have the option to give the folder a new name here. As you can see here, I have decided to store my new ebook in a folder called EPUB. Now click Start Upload, and when your upload is complete, click Go to Google Drive. If you have not yet done so, download the Google Drive app on your device. Once you've downloaded the Google Drive app on your device, go ahead and open it. Once you have downloaded the Google Drive app, go ahead and open it. You will notice a new folder in your Google Drive app named EPUB, or whatever name you picked, and a new file that has the .epub extension in your Google Drive. If for some reason these files are not immediately visible in your Google Drive, try using the search feature and searching for the word EPUB. The search results should include your new EPUB file. Once you find this file, click the right-hand little arrow to expand the details of this file. Here you'll find the name of the file, when it was modified. You can make it available offline so that it is on your device. You will notice whether it is private or who else has access, and who the owner of the file is. Go ahead and click the three bars in the upper right-hand corner. This will give you options to rename the file, move it to a different folder, totally remove it, or share it with someone else. When you share the file with someone else, you can add an email address or a group. You can allow them to edit, comment, or view on the file. Go ahead and add someone to share your file with now. At the time that I made this tutorial, there did not seem to be a way to change the visibility of this file or folder from within the Google Drive app. It seems that although you can add names of groups or people to share the file or folder with, there did not seem to be a way to make it visible to anyone with the link. One way to do this would be to go to your computer and change the visibility of the folder or the file from inside your computer. But if you only have your iPad and you'd like to do it from within your iPad, there is a way. If you access your folder or file from the Google Search app instead of the Google Drive app, you will notice some slightly different options. If you don't have it installed on your device, go to the App Store and look for the Google Search app and install it and open it now. When you open the Google Search app, it looks like this. Go ahead and click on the Apps icon that looks like a little box. You'll notice several apps. We'll want to select the one that looks like a doc, Google Docs. And if you haven't signed in, it will ask you for your username and password. Once you've signed in, go ahead and click Docs again. It may nag you and try to get you to download the Google Drive app, but you'll want to X out of this because you really want to go to Google Search to get these additional features that we're about to show you. So go ahead and X out. This will bring you to your doc list. Look for the folder called EPUB, or whatever you named your folder, or the EPUB file if you want to work just with the file. In this case, I'll click just on the file because I want to make that file visible, not necessarily everything in my folder. So I'll click here. And then I'll come down here and hit the Share button. Go ahead and click Share. And you'll notice that the file status or visibility is private. Only the people listed below can access. You may have a list of different people who can access, but what you really want is to come over here and hit Change. We'll want to change it from private, where people have to sign in, to anyone with the link. This will allow anybody you give the link to download your new ebook. Click on anyone with the link and then come over and hit Save. Now anyone who has the link can now view your new ebook. If you prefer, you can email a copy of your ebook as an attachment to someone specific, or you can click here to get the link to share. To get either of these options, hit the Share button after you've selected your ebook. Hit the Share button, and then go ahead and hit Email as Attachment. This will allow you to email it as an attachment to an individual. I usually choose Attach Item as is. Put the names of the recipients here. You can change the subject line, add a message. I also like to send a copy to myself to make sure that I've sent it properly, and then go ahead and hit Send. Here's an example of all the fields filled out. Or if you prefer just to get a link to share, go ahead and select your book, hit the Share button, and this time select Get the link to share. Once I got to this page, I tried copying this link and pasting it in other locations. Couldn't get that to work. So then I went up here and hit the Share button and continued to use whatever options were provided by my device using the floppy share arrow on the top right hand corner. I found that the easiest share method was to pretend I was going to send a new message, and then the link would appear right inside the new message. and then I would select it and hit copy. That way I had a copy of the link in the device memory. Once you had a copy of the link in your device clipboard or memory, you could go to a place like Google Drive here, type "here is my book," click on the box below, and add the link directly in the compose message, or add it as a link in your Google+. Don't forget to hit share and share it with all of us. I hope this tutorial not only gave you a better understanding of how to use Google Drive in your workflow when creating ebooks with Creative Book Builder, but also helped you see that both Google Drive and Google Search apps are a necessary part of your Google app collection on your device, because they have different options, and I'm sure as time goes by, each of them will have more options and more features. If something doesn't work in one, try it in the other. You just may find the workflow that works best for you.